The ATV world just got a serious shakeup, and if you thought power and innovation had already peaked, think again, because the brand new 2026 CFMoto CForce 1100R has arrived, and it is rewriting the rules of what a performance-focused ATV can really be. Welcome back to Craze, where today we dive into one of the most talked about machines of the year, a quad that blends brute force with cutting-edge design to deliver an off-road experience unlike anything else in its class. If you're ready to see how this beast stacks up, stay locked in, because the CForce 1100RR has a lot to prove, and it's not here to play nice. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 CForce 1100RR, it becomes instantly clear that this isn't your typical utility quad. The aggressive body lines, aerodynamic shaping, and sport-inspired stance give it the look of a race-ready machine. CFMoto has been stepping up its design game for years, but with the RR, they've taken it to a whole new level. The sharp LED headlights, flared fenders, and muscular frame screen performance before you even touch the throttle. It looks less like an ATV built for chores and more like something that belongs on the start line of a desert rally. But looks only get you so far, and what really matters is what's happening under plastics. The CForce 1100RR is powered by a massive 963 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine that's been tuned specifically for sport and high-performance riding. With over 90 horsepower on tap, this ATV doesn't just accelerate, it launches. CFMoto wanted to make sure riders got both raw muscle and refined delivery, so the engine has been paired with a recalibrated CV Tech transmission that provides smooth yet aggressive power transfer. Whether you're carving trails, blasting through dunes, or climbing hills that would intimidate lesser quads, the RR has the muscle to dominate. Handling is another area where this machine truly shines. The 2026 model is equipped with fully adjustable suspension on all four corners, giving riders the ability to fine-tune their setup for different terrains. Long travel shocks provide excellent absorption over rocky trails, while the stiffened sport mode delivers razor-sharp precision for high-speed runs. Combine that with a reinforced chassis and a lower center of gravity, and you've got an ATV that corners harder, stays more stable, and inspires confidence whether you're on sand, dirt, or mud. Braking power is just as important as acceleration, and CFMoto made sure the CForce 1100RR can stop on a dime. Large hydraulic disc brakes paired with an advanced engine braking system allow you to maintain control even on steep descents. It's a level of stopping performance that puts it up there with some of the best ATVs in the performance segment, making it not just fast, but safe and controlled when pushed to the limit. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either, because while this ATV is clearly aimed at the thrill-seeking rider, CFMoto knows endurance matters just as much as speed. The ergonomics have been designed with long days of riding in mind. The seat is sculpted for aggressive posture, yet padded enough for comfort, while the handlebars and controls are positioned for maximum control with minimum fatigue. Even small details like wide footrests and reinforced grips add to the feeling of being locked in and ready to take on whatever the trail throws at you. Technology plays a big role in the 2026 CForce 1100RR as well. A new digital display offers real-time riding data, including speed, RPM, terrain modes, and diagnostics. Multiple riding modes let you switch between sport, standard, and eco, so you can either unleash the full fury of the engine or save fuel on a long-distance ride. There's also electronic power steering that adapts to your speed, giving you featherlight handling at low speeds and firm stability when you're pushing top-end performance. Add in full LED lighting for night rides, USB charging ports, and Bluetooth connectivity, and this ATV starts feeling like a modern sport machine with all the bells and whistles. Of course, one of the most exciting things about the CForce 1100RR is where it positions CFMoto in the competitive ATV market. For years, brands like Polaris, Can-Am, and Yamaha have dominated the performance segment, but with this release, CFMoto is clearly signaling that it's ready to play in the big leagues. The RR offers comparable performance and premium features, but often at a more accessible price point, which makes it incredibly appealing for riders who want maximum performance without breaking the bank. Durability is another key factor for any ATV buyer, and the 2026 CForce doesn't disappoint here either. The machine is built with reinforced frame components, upgraded axles, and heavy-duty skid plates to protect vital components when the trail gets rough. This isn't just a weekend toy. It's a serious machine designed to take abuse and keep coming back for more. Whether you're trail riding, racing, or tackling the toughest terrain, the RR has been engineered to stand up to challenge. All of these elements come together to create an ATV that's not only powerful and aggressive, but also versatile and rider-friendly. It's a machine that appeals to hardcore riders who want speed and thrills, but also to those who want reliability, technology, and value packed into one package. The 2026 CFMoto CForce 1100R is proof that the ATV market is evolving, and the competition is fiercer than ever. So, what does this mean for you as a rider? It means that if you're looking for a high-performance ATV in 2026, you can no longer ignore CFMoto. The CForce 1100RR demands attention with its mix of style, power, and innovation. It's more than just a new release. It's a statement that CFMoto is here to compete, and not just compete, but challenge the best in the game. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 CFMoto CForce 1100RR. This ATV is loud, bold, and unapologetically aggressive, and it's clear that it's going to turn heads everywhere it goes. Thanks for watching Craze, and if you love seeing the latest in ATV and off-road performance, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next, because trust me, the world of off-road is just getting started.